Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anuarul Sofian, Matric number 28181. So today I'm going to demonstrate for my sensor-based assignment 2, where our objective is to develop a sensor-based system using Esp8266 microcontroller, where it will utilize EEPROM for reading and writing Wi-Fi configurations. So in this assignment, I use, as you can see, it's a Esp8266 for my microcontroller, and to display the output I will be using an OLED. So now I'm going to plug it in and install the code, configure the code into the ESP. So as you can see, I'm opening my Arduino and I'm going to configure it right now. Okay, so we're going to wait for it to configure. Okay, so as you can see here, the ESP will be trying to connect it to the Wi-Fi, but for this example, I'm going to make it that firstly there will my Wi-Fi will be not open, so that it will be restarting the IP mode. So as you can see here in the OLED, it shows that it gives us the AP mode, which is with the SSID of the one config AP and the password, which is container password, and the IP. So if I look at the serial monitor, it will show the same, where it will fail to connect and will be restarting in AP mode. Okay, so then we're going to try to fill in the form for the AP mode to see that it will be connected or not. So from here, I'm going to use my phone to do it. Firstly, I'm going to connect it to the Wi-Fi, where the SSID will be config. Yeah, so it will be automatically connect because before this I already done it before. And after that, we're going to open the form where it will be located on the IP that we've been given, which is 192.168 and 4.1. Okay, so here will be given a form, that we can fill in, which contain a SSID, the password, and device ID, and the output status 0 or 1, where I use it for this assignment, whether to show it the ESP will save the data in the EEPROM. So going to fill in the form with the credential of my Wi-Fi hotspot. Okay, password, the device ID, which will be anything, but for right now I'm going to fill in the Xiaomi Mi 20, for that is my phone. So for this output status, I will set it in the code that it shows that 0 means off and 1 means on, so you can decide whether to choose on or not. So for this example, first I'm going to choose 1, which will be on. So hopefully after it will be connected to the Wi-Fi, it will show on the OLED. So after that, we're going to save the status, and then the ESP will try to connect to the Wi-Fi. So I'll be going. So yes, as you can see, it is being connected with the SSID, password, device ID, and last output that I put in before. So after that, the OLED will show the status and the SID and the IP that will be given after the ESP connected to the Wi-Fi that have been set up. So last time I put the last output will be 1, which meaning on, and it display on the OLED. excuse me. So hopefully after resetting it, it will be the same. Okay, so we're going to reconnect it back the ESP to see whether it be save the credentials that we put before, which will the last output where I set it to 1, which means off. So we're going to plug it back in. So as you can see, the ESP is trying to connect it to the Wi-Fi back, and yep, it's done. So it give us the SSID and the IP which we connected it just now using through our hotspot, and the output status is still the same, which is 1 where I set it to on. Okay, yeah, so we'll reset it back to see if it's still connected or not. And yes, it's still connected, and the data that we put it just now is still the same. So here for our serial monitor, it shows that the same information that we put it last in the form already being sent to the OLED. So it means that it is successfully retrieved the information. Okay, so in conclusion, we have developed a sensor-based system using an Esp8266 microcontroller that can be easily configured via an AP mode web interface. So as you can see, the system reads and writes Wi-Fi configuration data and the last output to the EEPROM, allowing it to restore this setting and display them on an OLED. So after rebooting it, it's still saving the data in the OLED. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.